Hey everyone, this is my 2019 Mazda 6 Grand Touring in Soul Red Crystal Metallic that I just picked up a couple days ago. It's got about 36,000 miles on it, so now the Miata has a friend. This is my 2023 6-speed manual soft top Grand Touring Miata that I drive all the time, including all winter. I do have snow tires for it. I love the Mazda 6. It is my favorite Mazda that isn't the Miata. I'm very sad they don't make them anymore, and we very seldom get them traded in, especially ones that we can retail. I am not getting rid of the S6, and I have two kind of dad-looking sedans with a 6 in their name. I love the S6. I put it away in the winter time. I'm one of those weirdos who puts their all-wheel drive sedan away for this winter and instead drives a soft top rear-wheel drive convertible. Just accept it. I love the 6, and the used car factory made this one appear. The guy who owned it is a loyal Mazda owner, took exceptional care of it. Just happens to be in my favorite color combination, so that worked out great. It's a Grand Touring. In the US market, the Grand Touring was the mid-trim level. It is the only way to get the 2.5-liter turbo with leatherette. The leatherette actually stays nicer than the leather. The leather kind of hardens out over time if you don't take ridiculously good care of it. And the leatherette is nice and soft and supple, so it's the most comfortable and fastest way to get the Mazda 6 in the US. I am putting premium in it to do the full 250 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It scoots off great mid-range. If you look up the 0 to 60 times, it's slower than a lot of engine upgrade cars in the segment, but Car and Driver nicely pointed out that the 30 to 50 and 50 to 70 times are higher than most of the cars with lower 0 to 60 figures, and that is more of a usable power range. Whew, okay. Where was I going with this? I have no idea. Bear with me here. I've done this video a few times, and I'm starting to run out of, will to continue to do it without flubbing up. So this is a Grand Touring. It's really, Mazda for some reason is very sneaky about making sure that it's hard to tell what trim level it is from the outside, which is fine because most of them look super nice. So the Grand Touring, you can tell it's a GT because it's the only way that you're going to have these wheels in this color with the shark fin for the satellite radio, and the Bose stereo has the sat radio, so this makes it a Grand Touring. The Grand Touring Reserve, which makes your upholstery leather, gives you heated steering wheel, head-up display, ventilated seats, all that jazz. That adds in a lip spoiler here. Makes the exact same looking wheels, silver, and adds in these little gloss black things down here are chrome on the GTR and the Signature. The Signature has its own grille. That's a little easier to tell. But yeah, there's no indication that this is a turbo. It doesn't say turbo on the engine cover. You can see the turbo behind the engine. It doesn't say turbo on the back here. The exhausts are the same across the board. So kind of stealthy. Kind of have to be a little bit of a Mazda nerd. This is the sand leatherette. Like I said, it's immaculate. It looks brand new. And just a super nice interior design. It's actually very old school Audi-like with its knurled finishes and control dial and everything, which is why I love Mazda so much, because they still make cars that way. No skimping at all in the second row for materials. That's like the nicest fake aluminum you're ever going to see for the trim. Everything is padded and stitched and soft. Everything is very comfortable. It's a really, really nice place to spend time. And since Audi doesn't make cars of this design anymore, I am trying to keep mine nice forever because I don't ever want to buy a new one unless they do some quantum leap back into the past. So put away for the winter, try not to drive in the winter, and of course I'm not going to use my 57 Beetle in the winter. So that kind of left just the Miata. So this is a sort of backup-ish kind of car. I'm not going to bother getting snow tires for it because I will put snows on that in case we have an apocalypse. But a snowpocalypse, I guess. So I'll just run the Mazda 6 on all seasons to give the Miata a little bit of a break in the winter on milder days. I'm just going to buckle up to avoid a little bit of bogging. I'll start it up. So as you can see, we're sitting at just over 36,000 miles, coming up on 37. Well, you guys know I had an Audi S3 for 8 years, and this climate control looks almost exactly the same. But you have got to sit in one of these. They are so comfortable. The CX-90 is not this comfortable. This is the most comfortable car Mazda has ever made. Please do yourself a favor and buy a Mazda 6. Save one, rescue one, don't trash it. They are wicked nice cars. Save the sedans. I love them. The Mazda 3 is pretty darn close though. For if you still want a brand new Mazda, the Mazda 3 has some of the best seats in the lineup actually. And so does the CX-30. Those are second best to these guys. But yeah, I love the Mazda 6 a lot, as I have said a million times. And again, I do work at South Burlington Mazda. If you would like a Mazda, I will do my very best to hook you up. I love my job. I love the brand. If nobody caught it earlier, yes, I'm wearing an Audi shirt. I do love the old days of stuff that was designed before Dieselgate. And now I have to rescue the 6 they don't make anymore. It's all very sad. I do live a little bit in the past, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I love my new car, and I'll keep you posted with some more updates in the future, driving videos and all that jazz. See you with the next one.